side built in as well. Okay, next up, this is really cool. Now, if you want a great, brand new, top quality set of cordless phones, we've got them for you from VTech. But in addition, this set has a video doorbell built in so that when you are in the back of the house, you can see who's at the front door, decide whether or not to answer, see who's there with a live video picture. It's a doorbell, which a lot of us don't necessarily have built into our homes, and it syncs and shows on this beautiful color display screen. Now, this is a wildly popular set of phones with the video doorbell built in that we offer here at HSN. The price is $20 off today. It's the lowest price we ever offer this set for. It's an upgraded VTech beautiful set of phones with a digital answering machine and that great video doorbell system as part of your purchase today. We've sold over 11,000 of these sets here at HSN for people that want to upgrade, have a video doorbell, but don't want to spend 200 bucks just for that technology. It's a customer pick because it's great to have a video doorbell that just syncs with your home phones that you can look at from any of the bases. But be fairly warned, lowest price we offer, special flex for the day and free shipping, there's only 400. We've been working with VTech to try to keep this set in stock because for so many people, this is an affordable smart home improvement. This allows you to feel good about seeing who's at the front door without the peephole, because when you look through the peephole, they see that you're there. It allows you from anywhere in the house to know who is at the front door, and you're upgrading your home phones at the same exact time.
Well, absolutely, and you don't need Wi-Fi for this set. You don't need any special technology for this set. If you can plug in a set of home phones, you're gonna have this set up and running in no time. And to Brett's point, a huge customer pick. We absolutely love VTech as a brand as well. They've been innovating for many, many decades. A lot of my child's toys are VTech, and they're really, really cool and really innovative, and that's what they're bringing us here today. So a 3-pack of home phones featuring high-definition audio, big, bright, beautiful screens. We'll go into all that in more detail, but here's where the magic and the sizzle really is with this product. I fell in love with this. We've been using it ever since we got it. It is your video doorbell. I love this because it is battery-powered. You can just pop your batteries right in here in the back, or you can hardwire it, and we're including the AC adapter to be able to plug this right into the wall power, whatever works best for your home. This is all weather, works in rain, sleet, snow. You can use this mounted to your front porch, front door, back door. It's an expandable system, so we love that. But here's what it is. This is talking video caller ID for your front porch. If you've always wanted to know who was at the front door without getting up off the couch, or if you've ever missed that package that you had to sign for and you had to go track it down later because you weren't home, this is going to be the ultimate system available for you. It has a wide angle camera lens on it so you can see who's there. You can zoom in to find out. You can pan from right to left. If aesthetically you have to mount this in a certain area on your front door in order for it to look nice, you can automatically adjust that camera as well with the adjustment settings right here.
So if you need it like off to the side, you can actually angle
it and aim it where you need it to be. So this is totally adjustable so that it works with your home and your aesthetic. And here's the greatest thing about it. You can actually talk and enable two-way communication to talk to the people that come to your front door. I'm going to send Brett to the doorbell here in just a second, but look at these big, bright, beautiful screens. So nearly a 2-inch screen right here. Everything is easy to see. Backlit keys. Everything is glowing and illuminated. I love the high definition sound, so that's a huge upgrade. And then here's Brett. So I've sent him over to the doorbell. He's ringing the doorbell right now, and there he is. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, so take a look at this. I see his little face right here. So now I have to make a decision. Do I want to talk to him or? Oh, sorry, Brett. Okay, so I can look at this and I can see this live video stream, and I have my speak button. If I want to enable that two-way communication, I'm going to be able to talk to him. If it's that nosy neighbor and you don't really want to say anything to them, you just want to kind of let them go away, then you don't have to talk to him. But I'm going to enable my two-way because I want to talk to Brett. Hey, Brett, what's going on?
Hi, I decided to bring you lunch.
Oh my gosh, I'm definitely going to open the door. Hold on just one second. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom in and just make sure that Brett is really and truly Brett. Yep, that's the hairstyle. I can't mistake that anywhere.
Hey.
So I'm going to be able to pan. I'm going to be able to zoom. I'm going to be able to go in closer. I'm going to be able to go a little bit further so that I can make sure that really and truly is Brett. Look at him. He looks sort of crazy.
No. I'm not standing here anymore because I don't know what you're doing on that screen. There's too many. There's too many choices being made.
You are welcome to come in.
That two-way talk.
I love being able to see all of your front porch.
You and I both have kids to take care of and manage, and sometimes you can't just drop your child to go answer the door.
Sure.
You can say, wait a second, I'll be right there. You can look and go, okay, I don't need to deal with that. I mean, it really is eyes and ears on the front of your house. And there are video doorbells out there that are $200 by themselves, without any home phones attached. Right. You're upgrading. VTech is one of the leading manufacturers of phenomenal phone systems. You are getting high-end color display cordless phones with a built-in digital answering machine.
That's right.
And the video doorbell. That's why I believe we've sold over 11,000 of these sets, because at this price, it's sort of like the video doorbell is a freebie.
It really is a freebie. Yeah. It's an add-on. It's an extra. And listen to this. Talking caller ID when you subscribe to caller ID service. So that clearly announces, this is the most clear announcement on any set of phones. So you know whether you need to run for that phone call or if you want to send it right to that digital answering machine. And then you could screen the call.
Hey guys, it's Mike. Just wondering if you had any plans after the show. Let me know. Bye.
Okay, so Mike is gonna, maybe Mike is gonna take us out to lunch. That would be really nice. But I love it. So you can screen your calls. You even have push to talk over here on the side. So if you wanna use this like a set of walkie-talkies throughout your home, you can absolutely do it. But with 3 handsets, all you're doing is plugging that base station into a phone jack, and then the other 2 handsets. These can go in your closet, in your master bedroom. You can have one in the kitchen, one in the office, wherever you want. But here's the great thing. This is an extension of your front door, of your doorbell throughout your entire home. So when someone rings that doorbell, you're gonna know about it if you're in the basement. You're gonna know about it if you're in the laundry room. You're gonna know about it because you're gonna hear it come through on your home phone system. And that's what makes this so good. If you've missed that package and you've had to track it down later, or you've missed somebody coming to the door, or there's someone who's trying to market to you on your front porch with a flyer in hand, you can let them go because you're with your baby or you're with your children. You don't want to take time out of your life to deal with that, and you'll know because you'll be in your house and you don't have to run for the front door. It's so brilliant.
Well, and what about, I mean, I don't know about you, but when I grew up, you know, you tell the kids you don't answer the door.
Of course.
You don't answer the door, don't go to the door. They can see your feet by the front door. They can see your eye through the peephole. This is a great way for kids to be able to look at who's at the front door and decide whether or not it's somebody they know and they can answer, or to go run and find mom and hand her the phone and go, look who's here. What are we gonna do about this? Also for, you know, parents or senior citizens out there who are maybe living alone for their first time, you know, maybe even in a condo building, maybe this is at the front door to your specific unit because some other person let somebody into a building and now they're trying to go door to door for whatever reason.
Right.
Security is just not what it used to be once upon a time, and we all need great security. You're getting top quality phones, a beautiful color display. Nobody else has that type of display for everything you're doing on the phone itself, plus that great video doorbell set. Listen, this is why we have trouble keeping these in stock, because they are a huge upgrade for so many people. Like Lori said,
Shannon.
without having to rely on Wi-Fi.
No Wi-Fi needed.
Without having to sign up for any sort of subscription or sync to a smartphone. It's just an easy to use system that really adds extra monitoring and peace of mind.
It really does. And if you're not at home or anytime, this is actually going to take a snapshot of the person that came and pushed your doorbell. So you're gonna see pictures, a video file of the last 100 people that came to your front porch. So there's the beautiful Carrie right there. We've got all of our friends from backstage. There's the lovely Connie Craig Carroll. There's Guy. I saw Brett's picture just a moment ago. So you have that log that lets you know exactly who came to your front door. So if that delivery person says, oh yeah, I came by and tried to deliver it, you can say, really? Because I'm not seeing a photo log of you here. So you have that proof, which is also really nice in certain circumstances with deliveries and things like that. This is like home security meeting a fabulous home phone.
Well, and you know they say that burglars, they test doorbells for several days before they actually attempt to break in.
Yep,
They're trying to figure out what time of day. So if you have a break-in, you may have a beautiful color picture of the person who did it. You go back through that log, you've got 2-3 photos of the same mystery face.
Right.
That may be the bad guy right there. Now, you're not just buying a video doorbell. You're getting premium, top quality cordless telephones, a digital answering machine, and the video doorbell technology, and the 2-way intercom talking, all built into one. It's a great value at $150.
It is.
Today, it's $20 off, which is the lowest price we are ever able to offer this set for. It's on 5 flexible payments, so It's less than $1 a day to upgrade your phones, to get the video doorbell, and to see why people have raved about this, both for the phone features and the video doorbell.
Absolutely. You've got that built-in digital answering machine with 14 minutes of record time, so this will answer your calls. If you're paying service providers money to do that, you can put that money back in your pocket. You can keep your messages on there as long as you want, call in from anywhere in the country or in the world to check your messages. There's a time and date stamp, so it's incredibly convenient. Love the giant screens. If you're looking for something that you can actually see and easily hear with that talking caller ID, this is the set to get. Look at how big that screen is. Everything is backlit, glowing, illuminated with these beautiful blue lights, so it's easier on the eyes than ever before. You also have your speakerphone. So this is a built-in speakerphone. It's on every single handset with multiple levels of volume adjustable right at your fingertips. So when we talk about something that is feature-packed, featuring high-definition sound, featuring all the bells and whistles, it's sleek, it's sophisticated. I happen to really like the look and feel of it. You've got that push-to-talk over here on the side, and this is Depth 6 technology, so it works on a dedicated voice frequency. You don't have to worry about the vacuum cleaner causing interference or Wi-Fi in your home causing interference. It won't. You don't need Wi-Fi for this. You're not paying $200 or more just for a video doorbell. This is actually a video doorbell and a home phone system, and if anybody comes to your doorstep and they push that button, you're gonna have that photo recognition, that photo ID logged so that you can recognize them later. It also enables you to start that two-way communication if you want. If you don't want to talk to the person, they never see you, you never have to talk to them, but if you do want to have that conversation, you can actually speak to them no matter where you are in your home.
Okay, so we have about 5 minutes left in our presentation. Just doing a little math here quickly. I believe we have about 250 of these left. With over 11,000 sold in a customer pick, I'm thrilled we had enough in stock to do a presentation. To be able to say to you, you can get them on sale. To be able to say, look, a 3-pack of digital VTech cordless phones with the digital answering machine are worth $130. Today, we've packaged it with the video doorbell so that you truly get the top quality experience that VTech offers. To be able to have that photo log, to be able to maybe get the photo of the burglar, to be able to see and discuss with the people who are at the front door whether or not you're planning on coming to the door, whether it's somebody with a sales pitch, a religious agenda, a political discussion to be had. They all still do it. Door to door is still something that goes on in this world. You know, maybe you're on a diet and that adorable little Girl Scout is showing up and you don't have the heart to say to her that they just don't, Thin Mints just don't go with your diet right now as much as you want them. It's great to know that this is there for you, and it's great to know that you can get this video two-way talk technology without having to, you know, wire something through Wi-Fi, set up any sort of membership, do it through smartphones that you may or may not have. It's just a simple, affordable, easy way to add monitoring and communication to the front of your home.
It really is so easy. This video doorbell is like talking, streaming video caller ID for your front porch. It's totally expandable system. Love the fact that it's so easy to use. As soon as someone comes to your front door, all they do is push the button. They're gonna hear that little audible cue. Then you're gonna see their little, I see the back of Brett's head right now. Then I'm gonna see his little face. Simply and easily touch that button right there to enable that live stream. We can communicate with one another. There he is, looking at me right there. I can talk or not talk. I can see that it's Brett, but since it is someone I want to talk to, I can touch the speak button. Hey, Brett, what's going on?
I'm selling Girl Scout cookies.
Oh, I love Girl Scout cookies. I'll be right there. All right, bye-bye. I love that. I mean, how convenient is that when you have packages being delivered? If you miss that package, we all know it's a hassle to have to go over to that place to pick them up, and you've got to do it between certain times on your days off. It can be a real pain. With this system, you know if it's that nosy neighbor who's been driving you crazy, and no, you don't feel like gossiping. You're getting those big, bright, beautiful...
Wait a second, you don't feel like gossiping?
Maybe you don't. I mean, maybe you usually do, but you don't today. I mean, every day is different, right? We're super busy people. You don't want to be marketed to. Sometimes that neighbor's driving you crazy.
Right.
This is going to give you that freedom in your home to make the decision whether you're going to answer the door or not.
Okay, so with the calls coming in, we've got maybe about 150 of these left to go. We will work to keep them in stock, but no guarantees that you'll ever see them again at this lowest price ever offered. That $20 savings is a wonderful bonus today to really feel like the video doorbell sort of feels like a freebie when you shop for this set today. It's all synced and programmed together. All you got to do is set up that doorbell doorbell, whether it's battery or hard plugged. You can angle the camera wherever you want, so it doesn't have to be, you know, flat on, face on, right on the door. It's all customizable to every single home out there. And I was just thinking, I'm like running through the last couple of days, we had somebody come to the house who wanted to wash our windows.
Oh, okay.
And he actually got a little aggressive with me when I said we weren't interested, and he started ranting about how affordable he is and how dirty my windows were.
Wow, thanks for that.
When he came back the next day, if I had seen his face, I would have known not to answer the door. You know, it's the time of year where every tree service in town is coming knocking on our doors to pitch you a $400 a year program to trim back your palm fronds. I have a pole saw thanks to HSN. I don't need them.
I'm good.
So there's a lot of times, you know, whether you're home or not, that somebody comes ringing the doorbell and you could keep yourself from that awkward moment. You could keep yourself from burning what you're cooking because you ran to get the door in case it was an HSN package. It's convenient. It's easy. Oh, and you also happen to be upgrading and getting top quality cordless phones as well.
You're getting top quality phones with high definition sound. You're getting that photo log of every single person that comes to your door. This houses 100 of the latest people that came. So if you're questioning that delivery person or something happened at your home, you're gonna have that log. I love the fact that you now know. This is like talking caller ID basically for your front porch.
Right. Okay, so it's a great set at a wonderful price and probably last chance to shop for it at this deal. Lori's not going anywhere. She's gonna take a little break. She's gonna come back at the end of the hour with indoor-outdoor security. We've got a premium router coming up next, so stay with us.